Welcome to Florida's Impact Fees, a citizen's guide. This video is for every Floridian, whether you're a longtime resident thinking of buying a home or a small-scale developer. We're here to demystify impact fees and show you how they truly work. You've probably heard about impact fees, but do you know what they really are and why they exist? Let's clear up some common misconceptions right now. At their core, impact fees are a one-time charge on new development. Their purpose is simple: to ensure that new growth pays its fair share for the additional public infrastructure and services it requires. Think of it like this. A new family moves into a vibrant neighborhood. Their presence adds to the demand for community amenities. Impact fees are like that new family, quote, chipping in to help build a new playground or expand the community pool, so existing residents aren't solely burdened. It's important to understand what they are not. Impact fees are explicitly not a quote, slush fund, or a way to fix existing infrastructure problems like old, crumbling roads that were already there. They are strictly for the NU needs created by new development. Now let's look at the strict legal rules that govern impact fees in Florida. This isn't just arbitrary local policy. Florida law imposes very strict requirements on how these fees can be calculated, collected, and most importantly, how they can be spent. There's a comprehensive statute, the Florida Impact Fee Act, that lays out these rules. A key legal principle is the, quote, dual rational nexus test. Simply put, this means the fee must be logically connected to two things: the need for new infrastructure created by the new development, and the direct benefit the new development receives from the funded infrastructure. It's about a fair and direct connection. So what exactly can impact fees pay for? And what's off limits? Impact fees are primarily used for capital improvements that expand capacity to serve new growth. This means funding new roads, building new fire stations, expanding parks, or constructing new schools. It's about adding to existing infrastructure to accommodate new residents and businesses. What they cannot fund is equally important. They cannot be used for routine maintenance, like repairing potholes on existing roads or paying for the daily operations of a fire department or school. They also cannot be used to pay for existing infrastructure deficits. How are these fees actually managed once they're collected? Impact fees are calculated based on professional studies using the most recent and localized data available. And typically, they are collected at a specific point, when a building permit is issued for the new development. Once collected, these funds are not dumped into the general government budget. By law, they must be held in separate special trust funds for each type of infrastructure, like roads or parks. This prevents them from being commingled with general revenues. Accountability is built into the system, and that includes potential refunds. Florida law states that these collected funds must be spent or committed to specific projects within a specified time frame, typically between 6 to 10 years from the date of collection. This ensures funds are used to address growth needs in a timely manner. This is crucial for citizens. If the government fails to spend these collected funds within that specified time frame on the intended projects, the property owner who paid them may actually be entitled to a refund. It's a key mechanism for accountability. So let's recap what we've learned about Florida's impact fee system. Impact fees are a legally constrained tool designed specifically to fund the expansion of public infrastructure necessitated by new development. They are not a tax for general government operations, nor are they meant to fix existing problems. They are about ensuring growth pays its way. We encourage you to engage with your local government. Visit their planning or public works department websites to learn about specific projects being funded by impact fees in your community. Your participation helps ensure transparency and effective growth management. Thank you for watching.